Hello again, everyone. Looks like it's time for me to answer another letter from the Tumblr page mailbag. Didn't seem to get many questions on since the previous video. A couple comments though. One obvious one is in one of my previous videos. If you've watched them, a lot of people wanted to know why I decided to make Pinkie Pie black. Very simply, I wanted to add some diversity to the main cast, and I had seen Pinkie Pie drawn as black a few times before. I personally thought it was adorable and decided to do it. I decided to lighten the skin slightly. That dark of a tone clashed with the bright pink a bit too much. Just an aesthetic decision, but I'm really enjoying it. But anyway, on to a letter from flaxseedbp. I have two questions. One, which ex-member of the Shield do you believe will be more successful? How would you handle their evolution? At present, seems Roman Reigns equals the Big Show, and Edge character was split between the other two, Ambrose with the wits and expression, and Seth the opportunist. Also, who would be the CCW jobber, Seabreeze or Cheese Sandwich? Thanks a lot for the videos. I have a blast. Thank you, Flaxseed. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. I'm glad to be doing these videos again. But anyway, first of all, which ex-member of the Shield do I believe will be more successful? Sadly, like I said before, I don't think it's going to be Roman Reigns. They're pushing him on the crowd too hard, and it's already started to backfire. His character has already begun to implode. He's not great on the mic either. Like I said last time, if you paired him with a mouthpiece like a Paul Heyman, I think he could do really well, but I do not see them doing that with him anytime in the near future. Let's see. Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose I see a lot of potential in. He's good on the stick. He's great in the ring. He can wrestle technically. He can brawl. He can go hardcore. Ton of potential there. I see him, but I don't see him getting that brass ring. I don't see him going all the way to the WWE Championship. I could see him taking the US Championship or the Intercontinental Championship and making it truly mean something again, making it a worthwhile title to fight for, like Cody Rhodes attempted to do a while back and was doing before they decided to just slap it on the flavor of the week again. But really good. I can see him going far. Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, before the championship match at the Royal Rumble, I would have said, you know, he's just your basic generic cowardly heel. Just is decent because you never really got to see him perform. There was always interference. He was running away all the time. It was just, it was pitiful. He really showed me something at the Royal Rumble. Seth Rollins, mark my words, Seth Rollins, before the year is out, I believe he will be a WWE champion. If at least for just a little while. I see him getting there. I see him attaining the level of a Randy Orton or an Edge even as a heel WWE champion. I can truly see that. But yeah, I see what you're talking about. Dean Ambrose having the wits and the mic skill, and Seth being more the opportunist. Seth Rollins has that cunning. He picks his shots. There's a reason he hasn't cashed that briefcase in yet, even when he had a couple great opportunities. He knew, storyline-wise, it wasn't time yet. It was a good opportunity, but it wasn't a sure thing. He's not going to cash that in until he's got a sure thing. Also, moving on from that, back to my own videos, who would be the CCW jobber, Seabreeze, or Cheese Sandwich. Seabreeze would be really difficult to make in the game, but yeah, I believe they would be a jobber. They would have a horrible temper. They would be like a jobber version of Christian, only without the cowardly running away. You remember back when he was losing constantly? He would be that kind of jobber. Cheese Sandwich as a jobber, not a chance. I mean, let's face it, he's a gender swap Pinkie Pie. He's Weird Al. It's not going to happen. He's not going to be a jobber. A little too much star power. He's a gender swap main 6. So, but yeah, I know this is kind of short. As you can see, I've been making Applejack in the background here. That's pre-recorded. I'm recording this audio separately. But I want to thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying these videos, please subscribe. Slap that like button down there if you're enjoying these question and answers. By all means, if you have any questions, and want any opinions from me on the WWE, or have any questions for me about CCW, by all means, ask in the comments below, or again, I'll post a link to my Tumblr page in the description of the video. But until next time, thank you for watching, and keep your nose in the wind and your tail to yourself.